COVID has ravaged so many small businesses that it's more important than ever to shop small, not only this holiday season, but going forward as well. But did you know that you can also shop small wedding and event businesses too? Yes, you can. Today we're going to be talking about why you should shop and support small wedding and event businesses and why you should do it right now. Hi there, I'm Jamie Chang, your destination wedding planning guru and designer of joy at Mango Meets Events, the creator of Passport to Joy, the step-by-step online wedding planning course for couples, and the founder of Let's I Do This, intimate and virtual weddings in the San Francisco Bay Area. And I share real and honest and useful wedding planning tips, tricks, and advice you can use to help make planning your wedding easier and more joyful so you can create a wedding you love. Because let's face it, wedding planning isn't always very easy. In fact, it can be downright painful, and nobody wants that. So we're bringing the joy back to wedding planning. Are you ready? All right, so let's do this. Let's dive in here. Now, the holidays are here. And with the holidays comes gifts. But as we all know, this year is just a little different. The holidays are different. Well, let's be honest, everything is different, right? And, COVID has really done a number on everything, including small businesses. Small businesses, are struggling to survive. And so as you shop for your family, for your friends, for yourself, it's so important to remember to shop small. This holiday season, perhaps more so than ever, it's just super important to keep that in mind, to shop small. Because, in order for small businesses to survive this pandemic, they really need our help. And if you're spending the money already, why not spend it with a small business? But, it's important to know and not forget that wedding and event businesses are also small businesses too. And, just like restaurants and retail and travel, our industry has really been devastated by COVID. And you can easily support your local small event and wedding businesses during the holidays and, beyond into 2021. And I'm going to give you some reasons why you should. Okay? So reason number one, it's a chance for you to really support a family and honestly to put food on a family's table. There are various definitions of what kind of a small business is, but if we take sort of the general idea, the wedding industry really is made up almost completely of small businesses. And, not just small businesses, but sort of really small businesses in the sense of, companies that have maybe less than 5 employees, maybe less than 10, maybe less than 20. These are small companies. And this means when you support a event and wedding business, you're supporting a family. You're literally supporting a family. And in some cases with more employees, a few families. And, that's a big deal because, no one enters this industry. No one becomes an event or wedding professional to get rich. We do it because we love it, because we have a passion for it. But what that also means is the profits from a small wedding or event business, doesn't go to some executive's private jet or third home. When you're supporting a wedding business, you're literally putting food on people's tables. Literally. You're supporting a family and in turn a community and also, all the artists and artisans behind that company, which, let's be honest, is really nice, right? It really is. So that's reason one. Reason number two, you're also supporting women because, the event and wedding industry is, as you can kind of imagine, predominantly, mostly women-owned businesses. So not only are you supporting small business, not only are you supporting families, but you're also supporting women. And that's super important, not just for the economy, not just for women, but for all the little girls out there too. Obviously, I am a woman and I own my wedding and event business. And so this is really close to my heart, all of the above. But I believe that you also care about that too, and you want to support small women-owned businesses too. So that's reason 1 and 2. Let's talk about reason number 3. You don't need to be planning an event to support a wedding and event business. What? Yep, you heard me right. You don't need to be planning an event. You don't need to be planning an event to shop small wedding and event businesses. So what do I mean here? The wedding and event industry obviously gears itself towards events. Makes perfect sense. And, because of this, though, small wedding and event businesses are largely sort of looked over and maybe never even thought about unless you're planning an event, which in fact is kind of another reason to shop small wedding and event businesses, because no one is thinking about them. No one is thinking about supporting them. So let's call that reason, 3.5 here. But there are so many services and products that can be bought, can be gifted, can be utilized that have, nothing to do with an actual event. It doesn't require you to be planning an event to support these small businesses. Some of these services and products have always been available, and some are newer, which leads me to reason number 4. You can get some really special things right now. So, as a part of these COVID times and the madness that comes with it, and small businesses having to sort of pivot, there are a lot of really special things and opportunities that you have access to that you wouldn't normally. So for example, catering companies are offering, delicious chef-prepared meals that are delivered to your home. And because, they do this all the time in the sense of, making meals in bulk, making sure they taste good over time, like they're really good at this. But that's not something they usually offer. This is something special for now. Florists are also offering their services and floral gifts that can be delivered to your home as well. Then there's things like virtual classes that you can take from a professional hair and makeup artist, from a bartender. You can get a custom song created, or attend a virtual dance party by a professional DJ, or, have a planner help you with your COVID holiday party, or plan you a special day trip. There are so many fun experiences and services and products that you can gift to someone, or, gift to yourself that, wouldn't normally even be an option out there. And these examples, are just a few. But by shopping small, wedding and event businesses, you can take advantage of these really special items and these really special opportunities while they're still available. And then last but not least, reason number 5. Reason number 5 for shopping small wedding and event businesses right now is that when you're ready to celebrate, these event and wedding businesses will still be around when you need them. Look, I'm not gonna lie. The state of the event industry, it's not great. In fact, it's pretty rough. It's pretty hard out there. And with everything going on with COVID and all the financial hardship, small wedding and event businesses have been forced to move or get another job or lay off longtime employees who are actually more like family. And some have had to close their business. And as long as, COVID is around, which, is likely through 2021, wedding and event businesses are going to continue to struggle. And if you want them to be around for you when you're ready to celebrate, whether that's a wedding or an event or anything, they need support now. We need support now. So please, as you're shopping this holiday season and through 2021, please remember to shop small and don't forget about event and wedding businesses. Keep them in mind as you're shopping as well, because there really are a lot of great items that you can purchase that have nothing to do with event. And remember, when you support small wedding and event businesses, you're supporting families, you're supporting women, You don't need to be planning an event, as I said before, and there are really awesome products and services you can get out there. And obviously, the industry really needs your support. So please. You can also check out a recent blog post I wrote about different ways that you can support and shop small wedding and event businesses, along with a directory as well. And you can find all those links below. And I just want to say thank you in advance for your support. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed today's video, please like it. Give us some thumbs up. You can check out our other wedding planning videos for even more tips and hit subscribe so you can get access to all the new ones. If you're based here in the Bay Area and you're looking to have an intimate micro or virtual wedding, come and check out Let's I Do This. You can find those links below too. And if you're looking for help through the entire wedding planning process, including having access to an advisor, check out Passport to Joy. You can find those links below too. It also makes for a really good gift because you deserve to enjoy your engagement, no matter what your budget is, and even in the middle of a pandemic. Thanks so much for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye.